Okay, we're here at 10950 Haskell Avenue here in Granada Hills. Now, we're here to check the main sewer line. We obviously cannot check every pipe in the house. There are 2 units over here, one in the back and the main house in the front. We're here to check the main sewer line. You'll have your general inspector crawl underneath the houses. He's going to check the plumbing as much as possible. We've started off by running our camera from this 4-inch 2-way clean out located here where the pipe exits the front house. And we're all the way out to the city connection in the street right now. You can see the city sewer flowing by over there. So there's the connection to the city. As we bring our camera back, we have a 6-inch clay pipe coming back from the middle of the street towards the property. And it actually appears to be in pretty good condition. It's nice and clean. Remember, this inspection is based on my opinion. And we look at this, and this actually looks like it's in good condition, this pipe over here, coming back from the middle of the street towards the property. Comes onto the property, it's going to change to a 4-inch clay pipe. You can see a little bit of roots coming through the coupling over there. Nothing serious. It can be easily cleaned out and stuff. So you'll probably need some periodic cleaning or whatever, but those are very minor roots coming through anyway at this time. So coming back here, it comes through the front yard. 4-inch clay pipe. It actually looks like it's in pretty good condition. It's nice and clean as well. Now when we get a little bit further back over here, we're going to see where they connected the house at the back to this main line right over here. You see how it's going into water here? That's a very poor, bad connection over there. So you see there, it's sunk down, very poorly connected with, and there's a little bit of ABS plastic. So that needs to be fixed over there. So bringing the camera back here, again, this clean out over here as well is very poorly connected, and it's sinking down over here. So this whole section over here of piping needs to be replaced, probably about 15 feet of pipe. We're going to pause the recording and run our camera upstream. Okay, running the camera upstream now. We've come to the end of the line. We're going to bring the camera back. So we do have some cast iron piping underneath the house. Now remember, we look at the inside of the pipe. We cannot see the outside of the pipe. It has a combination of ABS plastic and cast iron. Now the cast iron pipe is obviously getting a little old, but looking at the inside of the pipe, it appears to be in fair condition. It's got some minor rust buildup. It really doesn't look that bad at all, in my opinion. Of course, you should never flush tampons, baby wipes, paper towels, things like that. But have the general inspector check the plumbing, because he'll be able to see the outside of the pipe. And of course, if he sees that it's leaking and stuff, then obviously it would need to be replaced. But looking at it from the inside, it actually appears to be in pretty fair condition. And then it comes back to ABS plastic here. This comes back. This is all in good condition. Now right over here outside of the house, you can see this whole little section here is definitely going to need to replace. So I would say maybe at least 18 feet of pipe outside, right over here, right there, needs to be replaced. And hopefully you'll be able to get a good grade. So we're going to pause the recording. I'm going to go back to the ADU at the back. Okay, so letting you know that we're running the camera now from this 2-inch clean out located inside the ADU. But once we ran the camera, we found 2 clean outs on the outside of the house on the main line, so that's a good thing. Now, we're right at the connection where it ties into the house in the front, where we told you it was sinking down a little bit, and obviously you can see that there, that's the connection. So we're going to bring the camera back and we're going to have a look at the line, because we just want to make sure there, right over there. So we're just going to bring it back, because you always record it coming backwards. This way you can see if the line is got a proper grade to it or not. So far we're looking okay. We're just going to keep coming back. The good thing about it is ABS plastic. There are a couple of clean outs with the pipe exit the ADU. You know, you've got a minimal amount of grade over here. It's not really the best of grade. But so far, I mean, you can see coming back, you see it's a little flat over here. It's not the best of grade, this pipe, I can tell you that. Because you don't really have much grade. You see, it's not the best of grade, this pipe.
It's not perfect.
It's not a very good grade, but it is ABS plastic. You're going to have to be very careful what you're flushing down these toilets over here. No tampons, baby wipes, paper towels, things like that.
There's a clean out.
There's the one clean out over there. So be very careful what you're flushing, but the grade is very minimal. So, but it's still functioning, the pipe.
The other clean out.
There's the other clean out outside over here. Do you remember if at the end of their dive down, it did dive down?
At the 4x6.
So technically speaking, they could have given this pipe much better grade, you know? They could have, because at the 4x6 it dove down, didn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, listen, it is functioning. The sewer line coming to the back over here in the ADU is not the best of grades ever. We'll kind of give you a rough estimate to redo it properly and go all the way out to the property line. So we'll go ahead and stop the recording over here.